Hey guys, this is Wilson from Places and Foods. So, this is my toy room, and today I'm going to talk about my vintage wrestling figures from WWF and WCW. I'm trying to let go all my vintage toys because I wanted to move on, and now and my kids don't really like wrestling figures, and I just want to show you guys some of my collections that I'm letting go, and this is like a video for me to re-look in the future after I letting go all these figures. So what I have here, these are the WCW vintage figures. These are from Toy Biz. These are brand new. This is Stevie Ray. Of course, this is the brother of Booker T. And then this is Goldberg. This is from WCW Bash at the Beach. I've sold a couple of them and at my carousel account. So this is Rey Mysterio Jr. So these are from the WCW Bruisers. Over here we have DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. I have some loose figures here that I wanted to let go as well. So this is Goldberg from the WCW. Oh, Mike Tyson. Okay, I assume this is a rare one. Eddie Guerrero. Who is this guy? I think this is from WWE. Wow, this is like what? Sting. I forgot his name. This guy's Vampiro. I think it's Vampiro. Well, I have two Vampiro here. And of course, Hogan. So these are the ones that I'm keeping. This is the official WWF figure, The Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. This is the time that wrestling was really popular back then in the 1990s. So honestly, I have too many junks right now, and I'm at this age that I have to really move on from this. And my boys are not into wrestling, so I guess I have to sell most of my toys right now because I just want to clear this room, and probably I would just want to buy some bear bricks. So growing up in the 80s and 90s, we watched WWF before it start to turn to WWE. Some of the professional wrestling idols like Bret Hart, the Macho Man, Jake the Snake, of course Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. So we grew up in an era of professional wrestling, and it was really lots of gimmick back then. You know, Big Boss Man, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Before moving to the WWE era, like The Rock, Mick Foley, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and not forgetting the WCW time, the NWO, Sting, Lex Luger, DDP, and many more. I rarely watch wrestling anymore. Maybe it's just about the age. I've moved on, and I think it's time to clear some of these vintage toys that I have collected over the years. So I'll be selling all of this at my carousel account, and some collectors have reserved most of them. This video is more for a memory sake, you know, maybe after a couple of years I rewatched it. I actually own these figures. Yeah, it's kind of sad to let it go, but I guess people have to move on because I have so many junks, you see. So many of these toys that I really need to let go one by one. So I've been selling lots of Marvel vintage toys from Toy Biz, Dragon Balls, wrestling figures, and more to come, you know. And slowly I'll sell off my Transformers toys. I'll just keep the vintage ones. I really need space for my room. As you can see, it's really a lot. And I still have vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Thundercats toys to sell off. So this will take months. I'm just enjoying the process of selling my toys, you know. And for example, I don't know why I buy this, but it's here. This is it, you know. This is my life before blogging, before YouTube, before become a social media influencer, before I am a KOL. I actually had lots of credit card debt, you know, because I wanted to have toys like this. Because I can't have it during my childhood. I don't come from a rich family. and toys is not a priority back then, and that's the reason why I spent so much back then. When I started working, I lots of credit card debts, but luckily, now I'm alright, and I guess it's time to move on. So this this is all about the vintage wrestling toys, and this is all about the vintage wrestling toys from WWF and WCW that I want to let go. If you are a big professional wrestling fan like me and having the transition and time to move on like me also, you guys can like comment, you guys like can comment. So you can see I'm trying to clear off all of these things, and there's more. So this is the problem right now. I don't have space. This is supposed to be my new YouTube setup, but it's full of toys right now. If you have any questions, please do comment. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. I'll probably do more videos talking about my toys in the future. But right now, clearing my vintage WCW and WWF toys. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please take care of yourself and see ya.